Do you ever feel anxious for no clear reason? Chest feels tight, mind is racing, your body feels heavy or on edge, feel like you're under attack. That's why it's called anxiety attacks. Nothing really happened. Your life seems fine, you're living, you're waking up, you're going to work, you do what you need to do, but something is off. And that's what makes it really, really confusing. Because if nothing is wrong, why our body reacts the way it does? Why does it makes it feel like we're under attack? Here's something that a lot of people don't know. Anxiety doesn't just show up of nowhere. It always has some sort of an underline. It's basically your nervous system trying to tell you, hey, something is not working. Something is off. Okay? So you can continue asking yourself, what is wrong with me? Why can't I just relax? But eventually you need to understand it's not something you can just quiet down. It's something you will have to address. Because anxiety is not just mental, it's basically your body reacting to something your mind hasn't processed yet. And anxiety can come from a lot of things, but I'm just going to go through over the three main things. First of all, anxiety always shows up a lot in people when it's misalignment, okay? When your body and your mind and your soul are misaligned. You might be living a life that doesn't actually match who you are. You might be conditioned to do things that you were supposed to do, right? That we're taught we need to do. All the things that you should do, what makes sense, what looks good on paper. But inside, it's not who you really are. It's not what you really want to do. Something is missing. And it just feels like this is not really fully the way my life should be. And your body feels that disconnect. And it's trying to show you in a very aggressive way that, hey, this is not the way we need to live our life. We need to wake up. We need to do something about this. Second reason, unfinished emotional patterns. Sometimes anxiety is in your system and it's telling you something happened to us that we haven't fully processed. There's something here, an event, a situation, an emotion that we didn't process all the way, and now it's coming back and surfacing back. So we do need to wake up and take care of that. Maybe it's something from your childhood that you don't even remember. Maybe it's something recent that you try to ignore, but your body does not ignore it. It remembers, and it wants you to put attention. The third one, and I think this one is the most popular one, I guess, disconnection. Disconnecting from yourself. You stay busy, you keep moving, you show up for everything except that part of you that's been trying to get your attention. And when you don't listen, anxiety becomes that signal, okay? Telling you something is off, something is wrong, something is misconnected. Because anxiety isn't logical, it's biological. That's the thing about it. Your body doesn't care how good your life looks like, okay? Your nervous system doesn't care about your credit score or how much money you have in your bank. It cares if you feel safe, if you feel connected, and if you're aligned. And when you are out of alignment and when you are disconnected, your body is just trying to regulate yourself, waking you up and telling you, hey, we need to do something about this because something is off. So before trying to fix anything, okay, try this. Inhale for 4, hold for 7 seconds, and exhale slowly for 8. That's how you start. When you feel that anxiety comes in, that's what you do. You start by taking a deep breath. You inhale, 4 seconds inhale. You keep it for 7 seconds. You hold on, and then you slowly exhale for 8 seconds. Do that about 4 to 5 times. It won't solve everything, but it will give your system a moment to settle down, and that's how you can relax yourself before you enter to an anxiety attack or anxiety racing thoughts. Again, the goal is not to silence anxiety and not to cover it with medication and noise. It's just to understand it and to ask yourself, what part of me is feeling this? What part is it trying to protect? Okay? What haven't been heard yet? Your anxiety is not who you are, it's just a messenger. So maybe it is scary and you feel like you're losing control, but it's just something that if you do put attention and go inwards, work with yourself, work with somebody, it's something that you can actually resolve. It's not something you have to live with for the rest of your life. If this feels familiar and you're tired of trying to figure this out on your own, you can book a clarity call with us here at One with Prana. It's a 30-minute free call. We talk through everything, whatever it is happening, whatever is going on in your life right now, and we'll show you step by step what needs to happen, the path to healing and to more clarity and more alignment. And you, of course, can decide what you want to do with it. It's just a real conversation. There's no sales here, it's no commitment. It's basically just the opportunity to talk to somebody before you decide what you want to do forward. All the description to how to book a call is here. Plus, you have tons of free resources if you're not ready to talk to anybody, but you just want to start doing something for yourself. Check it in our website, www.onewithprana.com. I hope this video helped you. And like I said, anxiety is not who you are. It's just something, just a signal to show you that, hey, our life can be more aligned and more quiet and more peaceful. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video.